Hi, my name is Jeremy Brower, and I am the best unicyclist on the Ripon campus. Mostly because there's only one, but still, yeah, be number one at something. How I learned was actually in 8th grade. They taught us how to unicycle in gym class, and I liked it a lot, and I was the only one who kept up with it. Then about a year later, my dad found some YouTube videos of people doing it on trails, and I always loved mountain biking, so that seemed something stupid that would be really fun to do. So I did that, and after a few broken bones, a few scars on my legs, I got sort of good at it. I have not competed in a unicycling race. I know that there are a few out there, but they are like so far and few in between that it's just hard to find them. I think there's this large road race in New Zealand, I think, called Ride the Lobster that just goes across New Zealand on unicycles with 36-inch tires, and they just move across the entire country. And it's not going on anymore, but there used to be this big unicycle festival in Moab, Utah, called the Moab Munifest, Muni being mountain unicycling. And that's just a barrel of fun, just because you get to go see a bunch of unicyclists who can ride really well on some of the most fun trails in the world. The difference between doing this trail on 2 wheels and 1 wheel is mostly endurance. It takes a lot more endurance on a unicycle to be able to ride through this trail like 2 or 3 laps than it does on a bike. I did it the other day, in 2 laps, I was after 2 laps on the unicycle, I was sweating and breathing hard. Also, hills on the unicycle are a little bit more of a challenge, just because you don't have a gear, you're set on one setting, and if you slow down or even speed up, you have to pedal that fast. So it gets a little bit interesting. On uphills, you have to put all of your strength into it, and on downhills, you have to just sit back and really hope you don't go too fast. I actually broke one of my unicycles crashing on this by trying to, I think it was right near the switchbacks on the trail. I tried to hit one of the technical sections and just sort of let my unicycle fly, because that's what you normally do. And then I pick up my unicycle, and on my other unicycle there's a brake on it, and the pieces that were holding the brake onto the unicycle had sort of fallen off. So I had to deal with that. This is my unicycle. The model is a Chris Holm 20-inch. How it differs from a normal unicycle is, first of all, the wheelbase is slightly larger, and it's actually got nubs on it, so it's able to grip the ground. And how it differs from a mountain unicycle is it's less compatible with extra parts like a brake or something along those lines. But these are able to do more trialsy things like jumping and tricks and such, which makes it very nice. One way you can sort of notice that it's meant for trials is the bar on the back here allows you to stand on it if you think you can. I'm not very good at that yet, but working on it. And yeah, the big difference between this and just a normal unicycle that you get at probably a bike shop or Walmart or something is comfort mostly, and also durability. Someone's first unicycle is probably going to be not the best quality and really just sort of start to fall apart after a while. The wheel will go out of true, the pedals will get eaten away because they're just plastic, and it's just gonna fall apart. But I've had this for, I think, 3 or 4 years, maybe more, and it's still pretty much as good as the day I got it. Really, the basic concept is you want to be able to, just getting on, you want to be able to push forward without allowing that pedal to go down, so you're able to catch the front pedal with your other foot and get going, like so. And you're able to just start riding. Normally in one direction, but you can go in any direction you want. And you can use your hand and bounce a little bit. And once you get good, you can start to do tricks. The coolest part of being on a unicycle is the looks people give me. It's just, the look of bewilderment every time I pass them is just priceless.